Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and the time came for them to seek their fortunes and build their own houses. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all, and he built his house out of straw. He was very pleased with his house. The second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house out of sticks. Then they sang and danced and played together the rest of the day.
La 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 la.
The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. It looked like it could withstand the strongest winds. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by the lane where the 3 little pigs lived. He saw the straw house and he thought the pig would make a fine meal. So he knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no, no," said the little pig. "By my hair of my chinny chin chin, I will not let you come in." "Then I'll huff and then I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the wolf. So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew the straw house down. This little pig ran to his middle brother's house made out of sticks. The next day the wolf came to his house. He knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no, no," said the second little pig. "By the hell of my chinny chin chin, we will not let you come in." So he huffed and puffed and blew the stick house down. Now both terrified pigs ran to the oldest brother's house, which was made out of bricks. The next day the wolf came to this house. He knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no, no," said the third little pig. "By the hair of my chinny chin chin, we will not let you come in." "And I'll huff and I'll puff and blow your house down," said the wolf. The wolf huffed and puffed, huffed and puffed, huffed and puffed. He kept trying for hours, but he couldn't blow the third house down, and all the 3 little pigs were safe inside. Then the wolf climbed on the roof and tried to enter through the chimney, but the third pig boiled a big pot of water and kept it below the chimney. The wolf fell into the pot with a big splash, and that was the end of the wolf. Now the 2 pigs felt sorry for being lazy while building their houses.